Where in the world would you choose to spend your golden years? Four well-known pensioners last met experiencing retirement in India. Now they're embarking on a new and very different voyage of discovery.
How are you?
Still here. How's the old knee?
The knee is good. Look.
Oh, hello.
What do you think?
Very sexy. Do you mind if I...
You do.
Do you mind if I...
Copperfield.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad, is it? You took me by surprise. Well, it's so nice to see you. Hi. Now we're all complete.
Kiss a kiss, then.
Group hug. It's lovely to have another chance to travel with people you like. Especially Bobby.
Because he teaches me how to talk, you know. And I think I need a few lessons like that because I've got this posh voice and it gets in the way, you know.
Kyoto.
This time the group are travelling the globe to explore how other countries deal with growing old.
I am cooking in a Japanese kitchen.
From the secrets of long life in Japan
Lovely jubbly.
to the quest for eternal youth in Florida's retirement paradise.
How many facelifts have you had?
10. What? It's the good life. Nobody's miserable here. How can you be miserable? Everybody's happy.
I'm interested to find out what it's like in other countries when you get old. How you live. You've turned me to drink.
Is it now or never? It's just the beginning, darling.
Who knows? It might be better somewhere else. And if it's better, I'm going.
Rosemary, Miriam, Wayne and Bobby are in Florida, considered one of the world's best-known retirement spots.
I'm just giving myself up to this experience.
The group have all been to the States before, but this time they're road testing the OAP version of the American dream.
You want stuff?
Yeah. You all right?
Hey, don't look. Steady.
Bloody hell, it's a mountain to get into.
It's really big, isn't it?
Do you want a push?
I loathe Florida. It has vulgarity stamped all over it. So I'm hoping I will learn something that will teach me things that I can enjoy there.
I've just got to get used to the wind.
As the actress said to the bishop.
I'm not going to speak to anyone. I'm going to concentrate on driving.
That'll be a miracle.
The group will be living in 2 retirement villages during their stay. They'll be heading south to Palm Beach, one of the wealthiest regions in the States. But first, they're going for something more affordable up north in Ocala County. For decades, Florida has been a mecca for retirees, with vast gated communities attracting millions of senior citizens from all across America.
Guys, I've got some stuff from the internet.
Can you read it out?
The place we're going to is called Oak Run. It's got 24-hour security.
What worries me is when you say gated. Why does it have to be gated? That I don't get.
It says it's Florida living at its finest. I don't think there's going to be much culture in Florida. I'm not interested in Botox. I'm not interested in beauty. This Central Florida golf community and country club is the kind of neighborhood that lets you enjoy everything you've worked so hard for. A beautiful home in a safe, recreational community.
We won't need a gun then. I've been to America a number of times. I remember when we first went, I was held at knife point because I was gay. Knife to my neck.
Give us your money. Stole it all. In the middle of the day.
I wouldn't wear my jewellery in America. No way. They've got guns.
There it is. Oak Run Country Club.
There we are.
Do your pulses quicken with excitement?
No.
Oak Run will be the group's home for the next few days.
Can you imagine living in a place like this?
It has 24-hour security. Gates close at 10 p.m.
Good morning. Could you tell us the way to 111105 60 Southwest 69th Circle, Crescent Oaks?
2.3 miles down on the left-hand side of 69th Circle.
Okay,
I'm going to turn left on 69th Circle.
okay, right.
All right.
If you could just lift the barrier, that would be brilliant. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There are over 7,000 senior citizens living here. Under 18s are infrequent and closely guarded visitors.
Look at the flags. Oh, God.
The group will be living in Crescent Oaks, one of 25 neighborhoods on the estate. Residents choose from 15 different house models, each one designed for simple, hassle-free retirement. Bobby and Wayne will be living together, with Rosemary and Miriam their next-door neighbors.
There's George and Sleep.
Yeah.
We're next to each other.
Made it.
Ooh.
Look at this. It's like going on honeymoon with somebody, isn't it?
Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Ooh, we're here.
Nice and cool in here. Fabulous. That's all right.
Listen,
Right.
do you want some of those? If you're hungry, we got that. We got no. You have to do it the other way. Yes.
I know what to do. I know what to do. I know how to eat. I'm not easy to live with. I'm not used to sharing with people. I am bossy, but I'm not quite as bossy as Rosemary.
Oh, that's all right.
What's in there?
It's a bedroom. It's actually okay. Where's your bedroom?
What do you mean, where's my bedroom? What does that mean?
Because,
How do we know that's your bedroom?
well, oh, here's another bedroom.
Well, I think this is my bedroom, this one. This is my bedroom.
I like blue. Blue's my colour.
That's my bedroom.
No, but blue's my colour.
Tough shit, mate. That is my bedroom. Looking around at this pretentious rabbit hutch. There is no style, there is no taste, there are no books. I mean, the pretension of that pillar and then stuck on it, there's, I don't know what it is, a branch with baubles on it. I suppose the sofas are acceptable.
Every new resident receives a welcome visit from a neighborhood rep.
Hello.
Fred and Joann are originally from Long Island.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
Good, lovely to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. May I kiss you?
No, I don't do kissing.
Oh, you don't do kisses.
I don't.
Okay.
You can kiss me then.
Okay.
Lynn moved here from Chicago.
Oh,
Very nice to meet you.
and you, darling.
So what sort of life is it?
We moved here 18 years ago.
Yes.
And we absolutely love it.
So what's so special about it?
The people. You make friends easily. Their families are not here. So you become each other's family. So it's real. You're never alone. So when I came down, we had both retired. We retired. I was 52. He was 54.
That's young, isn't
Young.
it?
Yes.
Very young.
Yes. But if you plan right, you can afford to do it.
I think if you're 55 and you have to go into a retirement situation, I think that there's something, I don't know, there's something maybe lacking in your life. Who knows? Maybe that's me being too judgmental.
I would never live anywhere else. I love it here. I love it here. And I've been here for 20 years.
Yes. Do you know what's the average price of one of these houses?
I would say $150,000.
That's not bad at all.
I like it here.
Yeah.
Because it's just kind of nice.
Tell me some restrictions.
In order to have anyone under 18, they can visit for a month. They can stay with you for a month. Then they have to leave.
What about playing loud music at night?
No one does that.
No one does that.
I want to say something.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gay. What about gay people? Are there any
We
gay people?
have-
Some of our best friends are gay.
When you meet them, you love them.
Yeah.
It's all it is to it.
Oak Run is spread across 1,400 acres. Owning a golf buggy is essential. The group are on their way to the most popular night on the activities calendar, starting at 6 p.m, ending at 8 sharp.
It's extraordinary, the whole thing.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't find it sort of real.
What's the hardest thing about living here in this place?
Being so far away from the children. But we love it so much, we get over it very quickly.
Can I ask you something, Joanna? Where is everyone?
Well, they're probably at the activities. They
Let's
might
see.
be in having supper.
Supper at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Every Tuesday, nearly 300 regulars pack the Palm Grove Ballroom for bingo. Most of the clubs and activities here are organised by the residents themselves.
Hello. Hello, very well. Do you feel lucky tonight?
Yes.
Oh, I've never played bingo. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
65 and 33. And the first 45 numbers have been drawn and posted. Does anybody have a full card at this time?
Get on with it, love.
She's off. She's starting on the bingo boat now.
I mean, how long? We're all very old. We can't wait this long.
I-23.
36. I've got a oh, 61, I've got it.
Rosemary is fanatic. She wants to win.
Where? Oh, I've got a line.
No, you gotta have
Oh, dear.
72.
Every time somebody else wins, she dies a little.
2, 2, 4, 1.
Are there any other bingos? Any other bingos?
Can I ask you, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 79. I just turned 79 and
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
79.
And he's 68.
You've got a toy boy.
Yeah.
What I'm finding really interesting about this is you're in a secluded community. You know, if you're on your own, you'll always see people, so you'll never get lonely. It's a real community, and I like that.
I liked the people that I met very much. They are smashing people and they're kindly and they bring round gingerbread. And
yeah,
that's
they're nice.
lovely.
You know, as they get to the 70s and 80s, might well want to come to a place like this where they feel secure. And so I can understand they want to be in a gated area where they are totally protected.
But it's their way of life. You wouldn't like to choose their way of life, would you? You've got loads of things to do, but not my cup of tea. I wouldn't do that.
This is the American dream.
That's the American dream. That's exactly not ours.
This is aspirational.
This morning, I realised what we're missing in England, of course, is the weather.
It's the weather.
I mean, I got up this morning, the sun was rising, and it was just so warm. It just made me feel, whoa, I could do this. I need a warm climate to live in.
The more you get into this, the more you start beginning to actually understand it.
Residents have dozens of healthy clubs and activities to choose from every day. This morning, the group are deciding what they would like to do.
I think we're going to go swimming. I didn't buy a new costume.
Oh, don't worry, we won't be looking at
Don't
you.
look at me.
No, we won't look
Oh,
at you.
don't judge me.
Well, what's your best thing?
My best thing?
Yeah, well, and I know you've got nice tits, but I mean, I'm talking about...
You know, Bobby, from you, that is such a compliment.
Don't lower the tone.
That's all.
It's only 8 o'clock in the morning.
Hello. Don't be shy.
Oh, I'm not shy, honey.
So what would you advise us to do being here? What's the best thing? Where's the nearest museum?
Oh, my God. A museum? No, that would be in Orlando.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's away.
And that's a zoo.
Do you live here?
I live on the number 1 tee box.
Do you have sugar?
Absolutely.
We're out of sugar here.
You're out of sugar?
Yes.
I can bring you some sugar.
Could you bring us some sugar?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that'd be really kind. Thank you so much for that.
I will be back with
That's
the
very
sugar.
kind of
Thank you
you.
so much.
That's really sweet of you. Right, you can all have a laugh. Look at me now, and then you can...
Oh.
Now you've seen it.
No, I haven't seen nothing, okay? I don't want to
Just
look
relax.
at it.
So there you go.
At least it keeps things in.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, at least it hides the necessaries.
Inhale, arms out. Exhale, hug yourself. Inhale.
At the Orchid Pool, Miriam and Wayne are joining neighbourhood rep Joann for 9 a.m. aqua aerobics.
Reverse.
Around and down.
A monthly maintenance fee of $150 includes all classes and activities.
How are you doing, Miriam?
Brilliantly.
Love the arms, Miriam. There. You can actually feel some muscles kicking in. It's not just sort of fake, pretentious stuff. It's serious, isn't it?
Oh, you'll exercise from your head to your toes.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Over at the ballroom, Rosemary and Bobby have opted for Pilates, one of the most popular activities for women over 65.
Do you keep fit?
No, not really. I don't. I'm very bad. You know, I'm useless. And I was big when I was very young. I was the runt. So I've always been fat. And then I find every excuse not to do an exercise.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, I can't do that one.
For more than 20 years, Bobby has had mobility problems.
I broke my back in the World Championship. I jumped up and I come down wrong and snapped my back.
Ever since, he's been on daily medication.
I mean, I rattle in the mornings at the time I take my tablets. I rattle. But you don't feel old. It's just your body doesn't allow you to do the things. You try to do and think, oh, dear. You don't run down the steps. You come down with 1 foot at a time and make sure you don't fall over. Nah, I can't do it.
5, 2, 3.
Age is a very real thing to me, and I'm fed up with it. Nobody ever told me that it was going to be like this.
Ouch. This is what's known as a fanny stretcher.
Somebody should tell somebody that when you get old, you're going to have a vile time. I've got brown marks on my face at the side here, and I get whiskers. And when I have to wee-wee, I have to wee-wee quickly, because otherwise I'll piss myself. I hate being invisible to people. Sometimes people just, they don't see old people. It makes me feel cross. I want people to see me and fancy me. I want them to fancy me. I want them to imagine holding me in their arms. And to be invisible is death. I'm going for a wee-wee.
I've never been surrounded by so many young ladies.
Oh, young ladies.
You're gorgeous. Boots, how old are you?
I'm 82.
82. Gosh, she does the exercises better than me.
Mondays, I do Pilates in the morning.
Yes.
In the afternoon, I do Zumba.
Oh,
and
right.
in the evening, I do line dancing.
Wow.
That's all in one day.
This is a big eye-opener for me about these kind of centres, because through it they are exercising, they're gaining strength, and they're gaining longevity, I should imagine.
I totally understand why people would want to live in a place like this. It's very safe and peaceful. That's what you want when you're hurtling towards death.
I like it. It's very, very sharp, very interesting, a different way of life, totally from what you could get in Britain. And if you compare Britain's sort of places like this, I'm afraid this beats hands down.
That's it. Oh, just keep going. You're all right, mate.
Keen to explore life beyond the confines of the retirement village, Miriam's taking Bobby for a spin in the new hire car.
Ooh. Nobody fucking told me there was a thing there. I don't like the idea of shutting the rest of the world out, because that's what a gated community does. What it's saying is, you know what? I don't want to know about those people. I like the people I'm with, so I'm going to stay with the people I'm with, and the other people, who cares?
It's September, and the presidential election campaign is at fever pitch.
I tell you what, I am definitely going to find out who's voting for Trump.
Less than a mile from the security gates, something's caught Miriam's eye.
Well, I've seen this pawn and gun shop, and I want to know what's going on. I want to know what they're on about. Hi.
Hello.
I've never been in a gun shop. Would you advise somebody living in Oak Run to get a gun?
If you knew how many guns are in Oak Run, all the retirement developments, retirees are our number one customers.
Do they buy guns to protect themselves?
Yeah. You know, I look at a gun as insurance. You have insurance for your vehicles? Okay, so you have your insurance card in your wallet, right? Okay, in case of an accident, you get your insurance card. In case of an accident, I have my gun.
I've got guns, I've got rifles. We're not allowed to have handguns in England. I have to put the bolt in one safe, the ammo in another safe, and the gun in another one. So if I ever got excited or nasty, I've got 3 different things up, and by then, they think you're calmed down by then.
Yeah.
But your law, you don't have to do that. You can have it loaded in your house.
Absolutely. People in America die more from hammers than guns. Look it up. There you go.
heavy.
Don't point it at anyone.
I'm not pointing it at anybody. I know that much. I don't like them. I don't approve of them.
You know,
I don't want one. Are you a Trump supporter?
And 98% of the people that live in this area are all Trump supporters.
I know it.
These are some Trump socks. We even have his famous words. We have Trump cologne, which I use every day. He is a good person, going to surround himself by good people, and is going to do the best for the country. Yeah.
I think he is a total piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Anyway.
That's okay.
God
I respect
bless.
you.
Take
I
care.
respect you.
Take care.
We love everybody.
Thanks very much.
We're Trump supporters, so we love everybody.
Oh, boy.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Florida has one of the highest violent crime rates in America, with the popularity of gated communities soaring in recent years.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Having learnt many residents carry guns, Bobby is keen to meet one.
Nice to meet you too.
Guys ready to go shooting?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
How many guns do you have?
About 15 or 20.
Gosh.
Yeah, I think I shot my first gun when I was 4.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Tim is a retired farmer. He carries everything from hunting rifles to military-grade assault weapons. An ardent pacifist, Miriam has refused to join a shooting party.
If you lived here, you'd get a gun.
No,
Answer that question after you've shot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get a gun. No.
Listen, if I know
I don't like guns. What a shot.
Florida has some of the most relaxed gun laws of anywhere in the US. After security checks, all you need is a driver's license and to be over 18.
Could we have some guns, please?
Absolutely.
There is no upper age limit.
Biggest thing is you always want to make sure you keep your finger off the trigger.
Okay, yes.
All right, and be careful where you're pointing it too.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope it's not loaded yet.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's loaded or not.
Really?
You don't point a gun at anybody until you're ready to fire.
Really?
That's what you're pointing.
I see. Oh, because they think you might be attacking them.
Okay.
Is it heavy?
Have you got another choice? Have you got another one for me to look at?
Sure.
Oh, that's quite, that's sort of more comfortable for
Right.
me.
Now you gotta be careful where you're pointing. Always be self-aware of where it's
Yeah,
pointing.
this actually is a better
Look at
size.
that. She's still pointing at you. In Oak Run, would you have a gun because you need it in Oak Run?
I have a gun because I feel like it's my duty as an American citizen to have a gun.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's why in the United States we have to have our guns.
Yeah.
Because we're the standing force that keeps us from being
Yeah.
from losing our freedom.
I feel you take the law into your own hands.
Not at all. The only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a
Yes.
good guy with a gun. So I carry a gun most of the time.
With you, on
And
you.
Where'd
yes,
you carry it?
right there. And if I have
I
to
see.
use it,
Is that loaded? It's not
always loaded when
always
I go
loaded.
out with it on me,
I
yes.
find that really quite scary, actually. Would you actually advise us to get a gun if we decided to move into Oak Run?
I would advise you to get
Really?
a 20 gauge shotgun and keep it in your house.
What?
Thanks for asking.
1 in 3 adults in America owns a gun.
I'm going to try
Keep-
to do this shoulder.
So just keep control of the gun. See, that's what you need at home. That's what. That's what you need at home. This is what you need at home.
If they did have a war and got invaded, the army invaded them have a problem, wouldn't they? Because everyone's got guns. Got their own army again, haven't they?
Oh, my goodness me.
Let go. Hold it.
He's mowing them down.
Did I get them all?
You weren't playing.
Really?
You weren't playing.
If somebody came up me with a gun, I'd pick it up and shoot. If I was defending my family, I'd be out there right in front of them, shooting the bugger in the chest. So, dear.
I did enjoy it. Yes, I did. It was fun. It was fun, but I don't like guns. I just don't like them.
I'm pedaling forward. Fucking hell.
Fresh from the excitement of the gun range, Wayne's heading to the Palm Grove Ballroom.
Step together. Step together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3.
He's setting up a dance class.
Run, 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 run. Lovely.
All are welcome.
We've been shooting guns.
Yes, you have.
Unlike the Oak Run residents who have mostly given up their full-time jobs,
Put your hands out, turn around.
in the UK, Wayne still works as much as possible.
I've tried retiring and thinking of having a pool in the back, you know, and sitting in the sun. Bollocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way. I can only live by living to the full. Run, 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 jump 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Very good.
It's brilliant. He is so good.
Out in, good.
Do you know what's lovely? It's lovely to see him doing what he knows best. It's a bit like when I'm in my kitchen, I'm doing what I know best. He's doing what it's lovely to see.
Rosemary could demonstrate it, couldn't you, dear? 4, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Good. 1, 2. Forward. Back. Just mark it. Run, jump. Run, jump. Run, jump. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, okay.
Maybe you buy a place in Oak Run.
Oh, I wish he would. Oh, he would set this place on fire. Yes, he would.
Let's do it. Are you ready? Yes! Now hit it, baby! I wouldn't be able to help but get involved in things like this if I lived here. And you can see how joyous they all are doing it. They laughed all the way through. Okay, boys. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow, the group will be heading off to pastures new. As a thank you, they've decided to throw a party for the neighbours.
What we're going to do now is mix it all in here.
Chef Rosemary has roped everyone in to help her.
Right, Maria's making salad. I've got the worst do.
I do not cook. Ever.
Do you?
Never.
What do you do then?
Microwave.
I'm so pleased to meet you. Welcome. It's very nice to meet you. Wait a minute, who are you?
It doesn't matter,
No,
darling.
I don't kiss. I don't kiss. The guests are arriving.
We fit.
I've been here 17 years. I've met a lot of people. You become friends and have a good time with people, and some of them get sick and die.
I'm only 66.
How are you, Johnny? You're younger than me. We've got plenty of time.
Dick and Garth have lived here for 8 years.
Am I allowed to say, are you gay?
We're married gay.
What's it like living here in the gated community?
Oh, we
being
love
gay?
it. We love it. It's
But
wonderful
being gay,
here.
has there been any problem?
We've had no
for you?
problem whatsoever.
Haven't you?
We know there's folks, there's a lot of conservative people here, but, it's not an issue.
We love the theater. They got a nice theater group. He's directing the next
You guys
show.
were here like a couple weeks too late. We did a variety show, and he and I did a duet.
Did you?
He played Ethel
I
Merman.
played Ethel
Oh,
Merman.
did you?
And that went over really
How
well.
does that go?
I was dressed from head to toe like Ethel Merman, and
did you
I got
sing
a
it?
standing ovation.
Did you?
Yes, I
Fantastic.
did.
Oh, I love
It
it.
was
Go on,
fun.
give us a rendering now. There's no business like show business like no business I know. Very good.
Very good.
Well, I'm totally surprised that there's so many gay men and gay women living in these communities. I thought it was all for the heterosexuals and the rednecks. And, gosh, major breakthrough going on in America, I think. And, yeah, I'd give it a second thought.
What we had imagined and put into our brains when we first arrived here is not what this place is. It's completely different. I think actually I shouldn't have been as probably judgmental as I was, but I have to tell you my mind is being changed. In fact, I think it's incredible. They'll live longer, they're healthier, they're better. I think I would like to just say on behalf of all of us here, I mean, you have been amazing and you've made us feel very, very welcome. And I would like to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart.
And all of us.
It's been a pleasure.
It's Wednesday, grass cutting day. This morning, the group are leaving Oak Run to sample life in one of the wealthiest retirement resorts in Florida. Despite early misgivings, even Miriam seems to have caught the happy vibe.
Hello.
Rosemary is on breakfast duty.
I'm a bit worried. I've got to get on with this because if she doesn't get her breakfast soon, she's going to start shouting, "Where's my breakfast?" But that's okay. I don't mind.
Well, for fuck's sake, who's doing the cooking?
Oh, goodness sake.
Jesus Christ, the noise. What's happening?
Ooh,
Quite misty in here, isn't it?
it's only a bit of bacon, for goodness sake.
What happened?
We shouldn't be having bacon. There's Jews here. Christ.
Oh, here we go.
There.
Okay. The uncle.
God bless. Thank
Bye,
you
everybody.
very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Bye, Oak Run.
I think Oak Run has done us proud, actually, in a way.
The people
because
were
people have
lovely.
been wonderful. It's all about the people, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
They're a happy lot.
Yes, they are a happy lot.
The group are heading south to Palm Beach County, home to some of the richest retirees in the state.
Because otherwise I just can't deal with it.
Christ, that was close. Just be careful.
Right round.
Right round.
Right round.
My God.
Well done. Smell. Come on.
Now just pay attention and everybody help her because she's
Okay.
I'm all
starting to lose
right.
it.
I'm not.
We're going in here to the Polo Club.
Oh, I say.
There's posh in it.
Yeah.
Spread across 1,000 manicured acres, the Polo Club is marketed as the ultimate in retirement living. A top-end house costs nearly $6 million.
We're visiting. We're from Britain.
But first, you have to join the club. Membership costs up to $85,000. Another $25,000 a year secures access to every state-of-the-art facility.
It's beautifully kept, isn't it?
Isn't it just? Oh, Windsor Park.
Ascot.
Oh, this is all the polo places in
Of course it
England.
is. You can tell this is money, can't you?
Yeah.
Straight away.
Get yourself together.
This dress shows my knickers.
We'll
It's
pull it down,
very
darling.
embarrassing.
We want to be able to get in the building.
Yes, we have to.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Polo Club of Boca Raton.
Tell us what you'd like us to do.
We're going to actually do a couple of things. I'm going to take you on a very short little tour on our way down to the membership office, and we're going to get your membership ID cards. And at that point, you are then a member of Polo Club, where you can live it your way. Okay. We're also preparing right now for a big party this evening, and you all are all invited to it. It's a really, really nice cocktail party. Just a small, intimate gathering for about 800 people. So
800 people.
800 people.
A small
Are you
intimate
serious?
gathering.
800
Are you
people?
sure? Yes.
That's outrageous.
800 people?
Yes.
Lovely.
Tonight, when you come back in another hour and a half, this will be magical.
Yes?
Literally magical.
Chris is the club's director of new member sales and marketing.
I really focus on bringing people that like to play golf and like to play tennis that are ages of 50 to 65 years old. So that's what I really focus on.
Okay.
And they get to enjoy the song as they go into retirement and then in actual retirement.
1, 2, 3.
You need to keep your membership card with you at all times, okay? Because that does allow you access in and out of the club.
Okay.
And if you don't have that, and especially
You're
since you're
dead.
new,
Basically, you're dead.
No, we're a very friendly club actually. But the
Well, you smile and then you kill us. I understand.
Look at this. This is our home now.
This is incredible. Oh my God.
It's lovely.
Isn't it glorious?
I love it.
Oh,
we've got a
love
pool.
I just love the pool.
Thank goodness for that.
My goodness me, look at it.
The group are moving into a $2.5 million villa, one of the club's mid-range properties.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wow.
Is that a bed?
Look at this.
I'm going to put more cushions on the bed, fellas. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pillars.
This is the room I like. How could anyone ever imagine a place like this? I've never seen anything like it. A grotesque spending of money, deeply pretentious.
I think this is fantastic.
But this is something you could get used to?
I love luxury.
I can't give a monkey's about it. Don't do nothing to me. You know, the luxury, all that looks, you know. To me, it's just, I don't see it like that. If it's nice, but I will go, oh.
The club members' cocktail party includes cabaret-style entertainment and an all-you-can-eat hors d'oeuvre buffet.
There's only one word for it. Paradise.
No. My name's Wayne. Nice to meet you.
I thought you were the entertainer.
You lot do not look your age.
Really? Oh, you know why? We all use the same doctor.
The doctor.
Yes.
The dart man, huh?
Yeah, I'm the dart
You're like the champion, world champion?
Yeah.
There's money tournaments where you
Yeah, most of the guys, the top guys, earn over probably $1.5 million a year.
Did you say you make $1.5 million playing darts?
Yeah, San
So in
Francisco.
England, you're rich.
Well, yeah, and my wife is.
he had his own line of darts.
Where were you from originally?
Berlin, Germany. I came on the Kinder transport to the UK, and I'm very involved in everything to do with the Holocaust. And the world that we're living in right now is a very, very frightening world.
The only people that I cannot talk to are the Republicans.
Well, you've got a Republican right here. Are you a Trump supporter?
I am. It's not for Trump, but I absolutely hate Hillary Clinton.
You would vote for Trump?
Oh, no question.
If you compare Trump and Hitler, you'll find a huge
I'm sorry. I really
similarities.
This woman is so bad for this country. I can't talk about it. I really can't.
All right. I don't want to upset you.
You are upsetting me.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Lovely meeting you.
You
are
too.
a very nice person. And let's leave it at that.
All right.
Okay?
You're in the minority here, but I'm with you. And
Is that an American problem now that people don't want to discuss politics?
people want to, but they've had such heated arguments this time, never before, but this time that it
divides friendships.
It's divided the community, so it's a subject we don't talk about, so we could all have a great time.
Can I ask you how old you are?
72.
What? This lady is 72. 72! You just had a facelift. 10 days ago. I don't think there's anything wrong. You know, I think cosmetic surgery, I would totally accept that. And I would love to have certain things done. Oh my God, I'd love my eyes done. I'd love my nose done. I'd love my face taken back. I'd love my jowls done. I'm thinking of having some Botox.
I am not the expert here, honey. There are a lot of other babes here that are like way versed more than me.
Okay.
But it's something you want to feel good about yourself or don't.
I even went to the extreme one day. I've never told a soul this. I went to a plastic surgeon. I was going to have my nose done. And I went in the morning, I went in to go into the hospital. You know what? My suitcase, I decided not to do it, and I didn't do it.
I will be turning 80 October 1st.
No! How many facelifts have you had?
10.
What? 10? You had 10. Now, the thing is, when you have now, how many have you had? 4, 5?
I really think that's too personal for me to reveal that, but I did have a facelift. I know I look good. I've been told that. I believe in it.
Yeah.
And that's why I did it.
Yeah.
And I think it's wonderful. If you want it, do it.
Miriam.
Yeah.
My two Democratic friends here sit and they are shocked to the core. Shocked to the core.
Misogynist, con artist, narcissistic. There are a few people who are willing to stand up and say what they believe.
Hello.
Hello.
And how long have you been here for?
19 years, and how long have you been here?
I've been here half an afternoon.
Oh, it's an afternoon.
Not even that.
So you know nothing about the club
I know
at all.
nothing about
And you
the
know
club.
nothing about politics at all. And I spent 6 years in the service, lady, so I paid my dues. Don't you dare talk about people running for president. Unless you know what the hell you're talking about. I was shot twice, and I don't need stupid people like you dashing the candidates.
I'm talking to you, big shot. You open your mouth and a pile of shit comes out.
Oh, you really?
Who asked you?
I don't need you to add to get your permission.
Just be quiet. This lady was talking. You interrupted. Don't push in. We were in a conversation. You be quiet. Don't you bully me. I won't have it. I won't have it. She interrupted the conversation.
She has a right to her opinion, but she's talking like she has diarrhea of the mouth.
Well, when I hear opinions like that, I always say God forgives.
I think everybody has a right to say whatever they want, but they mustn't interrupt. He interrupted.
You're not here to discuss politics.
I agree.
You guys are here to find out about what this club's about.
You know
it's
what?
playground. It's an adult camp.
Did you hear about Thirsty Thursdays? Where 2 for 1 drinks, hors d'oeuvres, all you can eat? I mean, can you beat that? Oh my God, you have to go to the bagel room. Bagels and bialys and cream cheese and jellies and coffee and tea and oh my God.
How'd you stay young here?
Very easily. You go to a very fine plastic surgeon. That's what we do. And also, it's the good life. It keeps you young. You know, nobody's miserable here. How can you be miserable? Everybody's happy. You know?
I thought it was absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, tell me what you think, Miriam.
They can't have discussions about religion or politics.
Yes. Well, it's one of the worst things to discuss.
We went talking to him and he just barged in.
He was very rude.
He was incredibly rude. You don't know what you're talking about. I was in the army and you're just, you know, you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it was a weird night. I met a load of women who were all sort of reasonably young, my age. Most of them had surgery.
I think they look awful.
Do you?
Yeah.
It looks unnatural to you, does it, Bobby?
Yeah.
Oh, well, generally,
I now think that I would be much happier going back to Oak Run. I just don't think it's real life.
To be honest with you, I think we're being very judgmental, and I've sort of said I would go and see the surgeon and find out. I've thought about surgery.
Are you serious that you'd do that?
Well, I might, yeah.
Christ.
This is
Thoughts. And here's some biscuits.
Here we are.
It's the start of another perfect day for nearly all of the club's 2,000 members.
Oh, God, help! Somebody help! Where's the thing? Something to hold something. Oh, nice. Oh, I'll do it.
Oh, no, it's burnt. Doesn't it?
I don't know.
It's quite scary having a meal here.
The group will soon be heading back to the UK, but first, Rosemary has an appointment to keep.
I'm off to go to my surgeon this morning.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to have my fillers.
I don't really approve of this. I think if you just had a little bit of something there,
well,
filler,
there.
Just there.
And to be honest, I've always wanted to done because they're craters.
You look as if you're frowning a
all
lot.
the time. Exactly. So I'll come back looking.
Just the same now.
Let's have a look. Yeah, you got a lot. Looks like someone stuck a knife in your forehead. No, it does, though.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. So if you get rid of that, then that's okay.
Thanks, Bobby.
After chatting to residents at last night's party, Rosemary's arranged to see a plastic surgeon. Dr. Zekas specializes in facial cosmetic procedures.
Right, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, what I've really hated is these crates in my face.
The key thing in doing anything is not to look like you've had work done.
Yes.
Those lines can definitely be filled in.
Yes.
There are fillers that can be used.
How much does it cost?
Oh, each syringe in my practice costs $950.
Right.
And generally for you, doing 2 syringes would work very well. Okay.
Let's do it. Come on.
All right.
You have to do this quickly because I'll change my mind otherwise.
Okay. Good. This is Barbara.
Hello,
This is
Barbara.
Rosemary.
Good morning. You
That's
too.
it.
It's like going to the dentist.
Yeah, kind of. But it doesn't hurt. And you look better instantly.
Are there a
Well,
lot
they
of
do.
surgeons like you?
Absolutely. Every corner.
Seriously?
Every
Really?
street corner in the stairs. South Florida, where we are, Palm Beach County, is one of the meccas of plastic surgery, cosmetic procedures, actually in the world. You're not doing it to impress
No.
anyone else.
No.
You're doing it to feel better about yourself.
It's
and that's the...
for me.
Correct. That's the right reason to do it.
Yes. I've never felt an attractive person, ever, in my life. My sister was very slim and beautiful, and I was never the pretty one. I was always the comedian.
Just concentrate on breathing, Rosemary, okay? Just slow, easy breaths. Little pinch. You're doing good, okay? All right? Hold still, hold still. Nice. So I'm done with this side.
Okay.
Looks really, really nice.
Have you had any work done yourself?
I've had similar things to what you're having. So I've had some fillers, and I have had Botox. It's the new you, Rosemary, coming out right now. It looks really, really great. Take a look. What do you think?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Right? They're gone.
That is incredible. You wouldn't know I had this done, would you?
Absolutely not. No. It just looks better, but you can't tell you've had anything done.
For years I've been trying to help my face, but nothing's helped. It's uplifting. I feel great. I really do. I feel absolutely, I'm so pleased I went through with this. I've forgotten what it is to feel pretty. Hi, Wayne.
Hi. Beautiful.
I know, I just had my hair done. And I've had makeup.
Looks so much better.
It's a little better.
Much better.
Yes.
Where did the Botox go then?
Well, my filler went all the way in there, all the way over here. You can see, if you come around here, you can see.
Over here somewhere.
All around there.
That's nice.
Well, I think you look great, whatever it is. Thank God you came here. I like the way I look. I like the lines I have. It shows I've lived the life I've lived. I am beautiful inside, and the beauty that's inside will come out, and people will see it in the directness of my gaze, in the happiness of my smile.
And you said it wouldn't change my personality.
Oh,
which it
no.
hasn't.
That's good.
That's the trouble.
Well done.
But I have read, and people say, you know, she's really ugly. She's plug ugly. She's the ugliest woman on television. And I just laugh, because I don't believe it. We have been rather locked in with these gated communities, and I want to open the gate and frisk about.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Polo Club.
There's a car behind me. I can't do that. There's something stopping me.
I'll tell you what, just...
Oh, fuck that.
What was it?
The sat-nav had got caught in the steering wheel and I couldn't move the wheel.
That's dangerous.
Before heading home, the group are stopping off in one of the world's top party destinations, Miami.
Okay, kids, we are about to hit Miami Beach.
Fantastic.
Miami Beach, welcome. Oh, yes, I could retire to this.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
wet willies.
That's right up your street, isn't
Yeah, it is.
Shall we cross and be in the hub of it?
We've been shut in, and now we're allowed out.
You're in your element.
I could
It's
easily
gorgeous.
rent here. It's gorgeous.
It's liberating.
The people are beautiful, the buildings are beautiful, the weather is beautiful, and Miriam's gorgeously beautiful.
I'm happy.
Miriam, Bobby, Rosemary and Wayne have decided to book a sunset trip around the bay for their final few hours together.
This is a bit of luxury.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is this lovely, Bobby, eh?
Lovely, the breeze blowing in your hair. Lovely. Americans' way I've found since I've been here, old people are not old. And they do live a long while. I'm surprised the age is 89, 99.
This is what retirement is about. For some people.
People are buying time in any way they can to not come to the end of their lives by simple things, recreational games, swimming, tennis. They can keep themselves younger.
It's a completely different culture over here. We tend to sort of shy away from old age a little bit. They embrace old age in a completely different way. I think that's an amazing quality.
I feel that this trip has made me realize that loads of people are facing old age and retirement, and they've all found a way, the ones we met, of doing it. But I think it's given me a sense of hope that I'll find a way to sort out the last times of my life in a way that'll make me happy. I don't think I thought that before, and I'm very surprised that America has given me that feeling. Yeah, I'm surprised. What a lovely time we've had together. You've made me very happy. You've made an old woman very happy.
Well, you've
and
made
so is Miami.
Oh, well done, yes. Here's to Miami and being happy.
Who's making that racket? Go away, you morons! Absolute morons. Honestly, I'm slightly inebriated.
You get pissed quick, don't you?
You are so naughty.
I know.
You have become quite naughty.
I know that.
Over the last half hour. I'm going to have a bit of a nap now.
God, Benny. Don't it ever end?
Next time,
We're in Japan! It's exciting, isn't it?
It's brilliant, Rosemary.
the group get to grips with growing old in Kyoto.
If I lived here, I wouldn't be fat.
Or in Cockney, lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly, dear. Lovely jubbly.